Caitlin with some really great, party plan training, Rochelle and Amy and Heather and Melissa. Oh my goodness, you were so spot on in what you shared today and what everyone needed to hear, and to be able to take pieces of that, to be able to move forward it from where they're at and where they can go. And then Deb, oh, so inspirational. And I thank you for that. And what a great treat having Peter join us, right? I mean, how fun was that? Rachel, for your all the time you put in putting those videos together, because I know that's not easy. And thank you for doing that, because that is really important for you all to see your new catalog, your mid-month brochures, and of course remind you about all those great April rewards. And now we've come to a point that this is where it all comes down to. This is where everything you learn gets put to work. It's where that next step. You always hear me talk about that next step. What's next for me? Well, this is what's next for you. And so, Sarah, if you'll pull up the little slide that I gave you, because I want to talk about there's no time to waste. And it's April, and what should we do? So I want to draw this picture out for you, and I have a challenge for you, because what do we do at every Spring Fest? We date parties, right? And we know the party looks different. You have the best party training you ever could have today. So now let's put it to work. So here's what this looks like. It's just some great food for thought here. So I want to think about my challenge to you is to go this week and have 3 platform parties. And platform, I mean, and Sarah, go ahead and pump them up, it could be a Zoom, it could be a Facebook, it could be texting, right? You guys get to choose what your platform is. And here's the really cool thing. Unlike before, you had to go spend this time, go get in your car, make sure you had gas, all these things. Right now, people can do parties instantaneously. Instantly. You could call someone right now and say, hey, can you get some friends together tonight? I'd love to share with you something new that I learned today. That's how quickly you could put these in your plan for this week. So my challenge to you is to have 3 of them. And I want to show you the power of 3. I always say 1, 2, 3, it's for me, because it's as easy as that. Just imagine from these parties, and look at this, week 3, next week, that you get 4 other parties from that. All right. And so then what happens for that is that you then turn around week 4 and you're doing the same thing. And so they're going to be a mixture of things, just like you see here, some Facebook Live, some Facebook event group, Zoom rooms. I think Zoom rooms are the best. They're my favorite personally, because look at the experience you had today. So I want to ask you, so how many parties do you want to start the first week of May with? Because see, if you focus on May right now, you're going to see in a moment what that's going to look like. But literally, with just putting 3 in right now, this week, you could have 7 to 14 or more, what I'm calling solution sharing opportunities in the first 2 weeks of May. So look at week 1. So week 1, you put 2 of them in, all right, because these are things that are coming from your week 3. Week 2, you put just those 2 in. So let's just say, I'm sorry, let me back up a minute. Let's just say you didn't do anything, meaning you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. Wait a minute. Y'all know what to do, right? You heard it from the best today. You know what to do. So let's just say though, you make a decision and you hold off and you say, I'm going to wait till May. It's birthday month and May I'll get started. No, please don't wait, because here's what happens if you wait. So you might have 1 or 2 the first week of May. And then from those, you'll get a couple datings. So you're really starting with not 7 or 14 or more opportunities, sharing opportunities. You're only starting with maybe 2, 3, or 5 sharing opportunities. A huge difference from now, do it now. You heard Peter say, start now, right? To do it now instead of waiting till later. So my challenge to you is to do it now. Date those 3, find those 3. 1 is probably your own that you need to be doing. What I'm calling solution sharing opportunities, meaning, because that's what we are. We're a company, you heard it over and over and over again today. We are a company of solutions, aren't we? And people are looking for that right now. They're dying to have contact and connections with each other. And you guys get to have that kind of fun with them, with sharing our great product and our great opportunity. So I once again want to encourage you to have your 3. When you do, and you see there's going to be a lot of chatter on our regional Facebook page about this. When you do, I want you to chatter and tell us, I got my 3 this week, because you are on your way to not only have an amazing April, because there's lots of great things in store. Remember the flyer we're bringing out this week? We're going to see more of that as we move forward a week over week. So there's lots of things that are in store for you. But remember, it's about connecting and seeing who you can help and building that relationship with, because that's what our product does for people. We are that essential thing that they all need now. So with that said, before I sign off, I want to say thank you to all your business leaders. There's 19 companies on here. So I think we should go off mute. And Sarah, can we see everybody's face? Can we go